Is reality real? Let's talk about it. So think of some of your favorite A-list celebrities, right? And think about the self-proclamations or rumors that have been out there about what they've had done in terms of plastic surgery. So there are all the rumors about Kim K having a BBL. Kelly Rowland has confirmed that she's had breast augmentation. Madonna looks like she's had a lot of facial surgery done. And Nicki Minaj has, I believe, confirmed that she had a BBL done and also confirmed that she had a breast reduction done. Now, think about some of your reality stars. So we have knowledge on the streets of celebrities who have had help. And of course, there are all these rumors about other celebrities who probably had work done, but we can't confirm, but they probably had work done. But in the last 2 decades, we've seen this emergence of reality, right? Reality as entertainment. Embracing that real life can be just as amusing, just as dramatic as the lives that are created for television and movies. And the novelty of it does not seem to wear off. I myself gather my popcorn every time there's a new season of Love Island, UK and USA, hey, and every season of The Real Housewives of Somewhere, right? And I am simultaneously glued to the TV and the socials, looking at what the people are doing and then what the people are saying about what the people are doing. Am I the only one? Please. Okay. Anyway, I love it. What can I say? But have you noticed another trend lately? There's been a recent article that's been calling out what's been called the Love Island effect. And it references this new Love Island UK season where the girls looked more consistently enhanced than I think they have in past seasons. And it's this idea that you are a real woman going on what is purported to be a show about your reality, right? And yet, to go on the show, you get a little zhuzhed. And in doing so, you may feel more confident about yourself, but in doing so, you're sending the message that the real person that I am would not have been good enough for the reality of my life, on television at least. So it has this weird way of shaping how we feel about ourselves because we're sitting at home not rocking a bikini to find love in Mallorca, right? Or Fiji. And we have a sense that these people are not only beautiful, but maybe enhanced to be as beautiful as they are. And so it's this weird, pardon my French, mindfuck, right? But this isn't new. Just because it's being called out, or it's being called out now, and probably has been called out in the past, this is not new. But what we've done is we've called it the glow up, right? Her glow up was real. Let's look at my favorite, or one of my favorite oldies but goodies, right? Real Housewives of Atlanta. So if you just look at Nene Leakes and Drew Sidora, then you know what I mean. So Nene Leakes has had a major glow up over the years, but her glow up has amounted to multiple rhinoplasties, liposuction for body contouring, and probably breast surgery as well. I cannot remember if she confirmed or not that she had breast surgery. Drew Sidora, who was ridiculed by her fellow castmates for looking like a can of busted biscuits, had a glow up that she attributed to a mommy makeover, right? We have cute words for major transformations, major money, major surgery, right? Glow up, mommy makeover. They refer to major surgery under general anesthesia, but you know, whatever, we're just gonna call them the glow up. Now I'm part of this too. I love reality TV, I love social media, and I love to see how the two interact. And so I see when Black Twitter has gone off on women's looks, has gone off on women's attitudes, But let's start again. Black Twitter, and Twitter to be honest, has gone off on people's looks, right? And I'm sure this has a major effect on the way they feel about themselves, and in turn creates this bad cycle where people who are supposedly showing who they really are on television are then getting plastic surgery to satisfy themselves probably, but also to satisfy a mass of people who only know them through the lens of the camera. To be the reality star is probably a mindfuck too. And then to be a consumer of reality is also just like, I don't know how I feel about this. So is reality real? I think the answer is no. And I think we know this on all fronts, right? It's people are only showing a side of themselves, or the producers are, that make sense for the storylines. The storylines can be produced as well, so they may not be real storylines. And now we have this extra element of, from an aesthetic standpoint, people are conforming themselves for this popular opinion, and maybe some elements of self-confidence too, but it's all kind of jumbled in there, and it's hard to decipher what's popular opinion, what is my own choice. The end result is a glow up where I've now had multiple surgeries to look the way that I do. Ooh. I don't know what to do with this. How do we remedy this? Is there a remedy? Do we call for a remedy? Do we stop asking the Love Islanders to have them stop getting lip fillers? Yes, please stop getting lip fillers. It looks bad. It looks bad. It looks bad. But also, should social media stop examining with a fine-tooth comb how people look on television? Also, yes. It's going to be almost impossible to regulate how people talk on social media because people seem to just be typing terrorists. But the truth of the matter is it all feeds into one another. And at the end of the day, we really do have to look at how we are being affected by the messages we constantly see, whether we are the reality TV celebrity or we are the consumer of reality TV. So as much as we'd like to think that we are not influenced by social media, television, and what have you, I bought an ab roller because someone on Instagram had one and I was like, oh, maybe I need one too. I've since returned that ab roller because I realized how stupid it was, but you get the point. We are influenced every day, and it's just a matter of how conscious we are of said influence. I think it's an impossible scenario that we've created for ourselves as a society, and I really do think while we don't have to answer this big question today and we don't have to have the big remedies in store for this, I do have to say that we should be more conscious of how we affect one another and influence one another on what looks like now a more global scale, right? And just like IKEA and McDonald's are everywhere, so are certain ideals about what is beauty now. But what do you think? This is a conundrum. I don't have a good answer. I wish I did. Leave your comments and your questions below and subscribe. And as always, love you lots and bye for now.